Have you ever dreamed of winning your cat's heart and becoming more than just a caretaker to them? In today's video, you will learn about 15 signs your cat loves you more every day, as well as how your cat shows that they are emotionally attached to you and that you are more than just a food provider. 1. Mad joy. More than just a guardian. When you come home and your cat greets you with a vibrating tail, weaving between your legs and meowing loudly, it's a sign that your presence is a real reason for celebration for them. It's more than just joy at your return. It's proof that you are their whole world. If your cat additionally shows its happiness through funny pirouettes or dynamic runs from one end of the apartment to the other, you can be sure that its feelings are deep and authentic. 2. Exceptional privileges. The key to the cat kingdom. When your cat grants you exceptional privileges, it lets you know that you have VIP access to its cat world. These special gestures, from carrying them in your arms, petting them in places others can't touch, to calmly submitting to grooming treatments like nail trimming, are not just a sign of trust, but also a clear proof that in their eyes, you are more than just a caretaker. You are a member of the cat family, the chosen one to whom the cat gives its heart and soul. The fact that your cat allows you such actions speaks of a deep emotional bond that all others might envy. 3. Imitation. Cat mimicry. Cats that imitate your actions, from sitting in a similar position to trying to open doors, show not only their intelligence, but also a deep bond with you. Imitation is a form of cat empathy and a signal that the cat feels comfortable enough with you that it wants to be like you. When you notice that your cat tries to imitate the way you rest, or that it follows your movements with interest, know that you are a role model for it. 4. Love biting. Gentle signs of affection. When your cat gently bites you during play or tender moments, it's their way of expressing love and trust. These non-aggressive nibbles are part of the cat's language of love, reminiscent of the plays of kittenhood. However, if these cat kisses become more intense, it might be a sign that your cat is overly excited or needs a redirection of attention. In such moments, an interactive toy or a feather could be the ideal solution, allowing for a safe and fun way to express hunting instincts. 5. Belly exposure. A sign of absolute trust. The exposure of the belly in the cat world is a gesture of trust and comfort. When a cat lies on its back, exposing its belly, and allows you to touch it, it demonstrates its full trust. It's one of the most sensitive areas on a cat's body, and its exposure is a signal that it feels safe. However, remember that not every cat likes to be petted on the belly, so always respect your furry friend's boundaries. 6. Loving gaze. Eye communication. The loving gaze that a cat directs towards you, especially when accompanied by slow blinking, is one of the most tender forms of cat communication. Slow blinking in the cat world is akin to a hug, a symbol of trust and attachment. When your cat looks at you this way, respond with the same gesture. It not only strengthens your emotional bond, but also shows the cat that its feelings are reciprocated. Practicing this eye blinking can become a silent ritual between you, confirming your mutual love and trust. 7. Cat shadow. The shadow of your steps. If your cat follows you everywhere, turning into your personal shadow, it's a sign of the highest level of attachment. It's not just a cute gesture, it's a cat's declaration of love. Your presence is so comforting and desirable for it that it doesn't want to spend time away from you. Such a cat wants to be a participant in your life, to observe every move you make, to be part of every moment. For it, you are the center of the universe. This can also be practical. Cats are curious and want to know what's happening to feel safe. To avoid trips or stepping on, you can gently teach the cat that certain announcements of your movement, like a gentle tap on the floor or using a specific word, mean that you're about to move. This not only helps in navigating the house, but also introduces a new element to your mutual communication. 8. Cat grooming. A sign of family belonging. When your cat begins to groom you, using its tongue to gently groom your hair or skin, it treats you as a member of its cat family. Such cat grooming is not only a sign of affection, but also a sign that your cat accepts you as its own. Mutual grooming strengthens your bond and allows for the exchange of scents, further solidifying the sense of belonging. This behavior is deeply rooted in instincts and cat society, being one of the highest compliments a cat can offer you. 9. Sleeping on your things. A scent bond. Cats are territorial creatures that love being surrounded by the scent of their humans. Finding a cat sleeping on your shirt or another item carrying your scent is an expression of deep attachment. For a cat, these items represent a comfortable and safe haven that reminds it of your presence, even when you're not around. Leaving a used shirt in your cat's favorite spot can help it feel more relaxed and calm, especially in stressful situations. 10. Happy tail, held high. Cats communicate in subtle ways, and the position of their tail can say a lot about their mood and emotions. When your cat approaches you with its tail held high, with a slight curve at the end, it's as if waving a joyful hello to you. It's a clear signal that your cat is happy and content with your presence. A tail held high is a sign of openness and joy, signaling that your cat is ready for joint play, cuddling, or simply a moment of relaxation by your side. 11. Shared nights, closeness and safety. When your cat decides to spend the night in your bed, it's not just choosing the warmest place to sleep. It's a decision that speaks more about emotions than physical comfort. By choosing you as its sleeping companion, your cat demonstrates the highest level of trust and a sense of security. The night moments when the cat falls asleep next to you, nestled in the warmth of your body or curled up on a pillow beside you, are the cat's way of saying, "I feel safe with you." These shared nights are not only moments of rest, but also a unique opportunity to build a deeper emotional bond. 12. Kneading, gestures of love. Kneading, or gently making biscuits on your lap, is one of the most touching and intimate gestures a cat can offer you. This behavior has its roots in the earliest period of a cat's life, when kneading the mother helped stimulate the flow of milk. Continuing this behavior into adult life is an expression of deep contentment, comfort, and love. When your cat needs you, it's saying in its way that it feels safe and at home with you. It's a signal that you are more than just a caretaker, you are family. 13. Territorial marking, unique signs of belonging. When a cat rubs its head against you, leaving its pheromones on you, it's not just a demonstration of affection. It's a cat's way of marking territory, but in the most positive sense. Through these gestures, your cat is telling the world, and other household members, including potential feline rivals, that you are its human, an important point in its life. It's also a way for your cat to feel comfortable, as the presence of its own scent on you makes the world seem a safer place. 14. Endless conversations, creating your own language. If your cat often communicates with you, meowing, purring, or making other sounds, it's proof of the unique bond you're building. This communication is a sign that your cat sees you not just as a caretaker, but as a partner in dialogue. Cats choose different sounds to communicate their needs, desires, and even dissatisfaction, making your relationship exceptionally rich. By responding to these sounds, or talking to the cat like a friend, you strengthen your bond and learn to understand the subtle nuances of its language. 15. Bringing hunted prey, a cat's sign of appreciation. One of the most significant, though often misunderstood, gestures through which a cat expresses its love and attachment to a human is by bringing hunted prey. Though it may seem like a somewhat macabre way of showing feelings at first glance, in the world of cats, this act has deep significance. When your cat brings you its catch, whether it's a toy or a real prey, such as small rodents or birds, it's actually sharing its loot with you. This behavior stems from the hunting instinct and the natural need to share food with members of the pack, which in this case means family or close ones. The cat treats you as part of its community, and bringing prey is a proof of trust and acceptance. Click subscribe to join the community of cat lovers and discover more fascinating secrets of the world of purring companions with us.